with my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and a mini coupe, sitting on love. I'm just looking for somebody to.
Hey y'all, what is up? It is your girl Michaela Lene, and I am back with another video. And today's video, of course, is going to be a vlog. Going to be spending a couple of days in my life with me. I thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. But first things first, before I get too deep, are you subscribed? I don't know what you're waiting on, but you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we are on our way to 500 subscribers. I am really taking my content very seriously. I'm pretty sure if I would have took it a lot seriously when I first started my channel 3 years ago, I'd be a lot further, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I want to go ahead, I should have vlogged while I was in there, but do a quick little Ulta haul. And I just had to get a couple of items. So first things first, I got is the Hempz Brazilian Berry Herbal Body Moisturizer. And I got this because I use a lot of hand sanitizer and my hands just be very dry. And the lotion that, come on now, and the lotion that I do have is out. So I was like, let me go ahead and re-up on this. And then the second thing I got the Saltair Seascape Reviving Body Lotion. Y'all, this right here is tea. This is my second bottle, and I love just smelling like the sea. I mean, like, it makes me just feel like I'm on like a tropical paradise. Like, it just really smells, it just smells really good. And then it had a mist to go with it, but I have this shower routine idea that I have in mind, and I was supposed to have used the first bottle for it, but it's okay, it's gonna happen. So I'm over here about Ulta, and I do pay to get a chiropractic treatment. And y'all, I think I am going to utilize it. It's been a minute, so it's time. And since I'm right down the street, well, not really down the street, like I'm a couple blocks away from it, because if you live in Fayetteville, then you know there's only one Ulta in store, and then like the Joint Chiropractic is like right there. Now I can't, of course, I can't film in there. But yeah, y'all. So this one to sort of kind of start the vlog off. Today is Thursday, September. Is this the 25th? Yeah, the 25th. Just sort of kind of see what all I get into on these couple of days that I have, especially with Women's Day coming up, and I am being recognized as one of the women of the year. So y'all, it is, whew, yeah, and it's been a minute since I've been to the joint, so yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm out of the chiropractor, and Dr. Alex did his thing. My main thing has just been like my lower back area, and I mean, he stretched and did what he needed to do. Of course, he cracked this good old neck, and your girl just feel amazing. So now I'm about to be on my way home and just chill. I need to be doing some homework, like seriously. The semester almost over, and your girl got a lot to do. But I do want to say, the Cardi B album, Cardi, you did your big one on that one, honey. Yeah. It's me, hello. It's me, hello. She did her big one on that one. Oh yeah, my nails. Because our colors at for Women's Day is pink and green. So let me go ahead and, you know. No, really good. Oh, that smells good. Gotta keep this in rotation. But now I'm on my way home. See what the family talking about, which is probably nothing. Oh, but let me tell y'all, your girl is an LTK creator. I got the email I got an email yesterday. No. I can't remember when I got the email. But either or, I got the notification that I was approved on yesterday. Hello. It's me. Hello. I promise you, like, sometimes when you hand everything over to God and you don't worry about stuff, blessings just pour down. So I want nothing but God. Because, I'm so sorry. Because oh, excuse me, y'all. But I just want to say, like, I wasn't even thinking about that. No, I don't even know what LTA creator was until Miss Quilliantes had told me about LT creator, because some of the people that she follow have that. And to know that they thought something of your girl. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. I'm like, girl, what's wrong with your voice? So the vlog that will be posted tomorrow, me and Miss Quilliantes, we went to the Charlie Wilson concert. And when I say we had a time, I know I did. I screamed so much. I don't know if my voice is just, y'all. So, yeah. Oh, that lotion smells good. I gotta make sure I get, that smells good. You know what? So, yeah, my voice is just down for a little bit. I've been sucking on these halls. Just hoping that it will clear up my voice, child. But yeah, I'm on my way home, and I'll check in with y'all. Good morning, guys. It is Friday, September 26th. And I'm currently on my way to go see my first client of the day in Elizabethtown, which is a good 50 minutes away from here. And so y'all know my vlog is not a vlog without us doing a TED Talk, like us having to just sort of kind of talk for a little bit. I do need to stop for gas. I am 53 miles from empty, y'all. So it's 11:28 right now, so I should get there about 12:17. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Good, get some of this dirt off my car. But anyway, y'all. So the job that I work for, I love doing what I do. Do not get it twisted. I love it. Getting able to work one-on-one with the clients and the families that I work with. Not trying to go into too much detail because of confidentiality and HIPAA. But, you know, just sort of kind of like just preparing myself, you know. But how could I put it? So the job that I can do, of course, is called intensive in-home. So the service definition, of course, is really seeing your clients at home. What is you doing? Oh, have mercy. And seeing your client seeing the clients at their home. But of course, we can go in the community and go to the schools and stuff like that. So with one particular client, I did go to the school. You know, when I go to the school, I try not to keep them out too long because I don't want them to miss anything. The client did share that they had a test, and I told the client, go back to class. We will, you know, meet another time. You know, I can see you when you get home. The client was like, nope, I can, you know, nope, the teacher stated that I could stay and that I will just finish the test when I get back. I said, are you sure? The client was like, yes. A big part of me was like, no, don't go back to class. You need to finish taking the test. But trying to build trust and rapport with this client. So we do the session, and I go on about my day. I only had 2 clients on yesterday. So, and on top of that, both my clients were in Lumberton. And you know, Fayetteville is a good little ways from Lumberton. And I'm like, hey, if I can go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, that's exactly what I did. You know, just trying to knock it out. Well, I'm at home, you know, already did my research for what I was going to do with each client. Yeah, did my research on what I was going to do with each client that I got today. And so I get a call from the client's parent, and the client also got a progress report. Progress reports were sent out on yesterday, and the client did pretty good, except the client got a bad grade in math class. Yeah, got a bad grade in math class. And I remember the client asking, do you think, you know, the lady is going to be mad? And I was like, well, if you explain to, you know, your parent that, you know, it's just a progress report, I'm going to do better, I'm going to pull it up. And so the client was like, the client used us as, I'm getting pissed with my own self. The client blamed us for them not doing too well in this particular grade, in this particular class, because they claim we pull them out during this class. And I had to, what the heck is this thing? Anyway. Yeah, I had to, you know, just sort of kind of tell the parent, nope. You know, we couldn't. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I was wondering why it was lagging, but it's because somebody was trying to call me. But either or, so yeah, the client guardian called me and, you know, was just trying to get some clarification, you know, just clearing the air about some things, because the client was blaming us for the reason why the client's not doing too well in that particular subject. And I had to explain. I was like, well, I said, you know, we only go out to the school every so often, because we have to really see them at home, or within, at least within the community, you know. And I said, I've only been up to the school several times, and at first it was during the ROTC class period, and that was a problem. So I remember you was like, go any other time except during ROTC. And, you know, so this was like one of the other times, another time I went up there on yesterday, and it was during that class period, which I should have known better, and I was just very apologetic, like, you know, that was on me. Oh, I knew it. That was on me. I should have just told the client to go back to class, and I should have just saw the client at home. I said, that was on me. I'll eat that. But the client's not going to sit here and blame us for him not doing well in that subject. Because I looked up the total times I've seen the client, and I've only seen the client 8 times. And school started August 25th of this year. So, come on now, you've been in school for a month, and I've seen you a total of 8 times. So, I don't know if the client, I don't know. I really don't. But they're not going to sit here and put the blame all on us because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And the client even talked to me about it and was like, you know, when the client does the work, the client was like, there's no missing assignments. He does what he's supposed to do. The client did state, like, you know, when they turn in their work, the client get a lot of the problems wrong. So that's why the client's grade is the way it is. Like, I'm trying not to, I'm still working on that, so just had to sort of kind of vent about that. And one thing about me, I am a worrier and an overthinker. I shouldn't be, because I prayed and talked to God about it. I gave it over to Him, you know, so. I gotta make sure I stop and get some gas. I am 41 miles to empty. But, yeah, y'all, so. About that. Then I talked to my girl. Well, I talked to both of my teammates, and I can see where both of them are coming from. Especially the guy teammate. You know, like, that's why he don't really see them in the school, you know, unless he has to. You know, because he just followed the service definition, which is intensive in home. So I definitely get that. And like, I texted the parent, because I tried to call her. I texted the parent, and I was just like, you know, from now on, I'm just going to strictly see him at home, which I have been. Just several times I have seen him at the school, but strictly from now on. So that's the way he can't blame us. He can't say it's us. And I know that's something we're going to talk. Yeah, I know he has a client Monday, so I'm pretty sure that would definitely be a conversation that will be had. So, oh, we will see. We will see. We will see. But, all right.
Sister Deborah Henry.